Hello and welcome to another video of Yay Another Way. Why am I laying on the bed? Am I that tired being a new mom? Yes, I am, but that's not the reason I'm laying on the bed. I'm laying on the bed because today's video is going to be about clothes. Another way to get clothes. Because we really need to talk about how we deal with clothes in our society. So, as you probably know, most people, maybe not you, but most people like to go shopping, and most people like to buy clothes, and I think clothes are a beautiful way of expressing yourself. Go clothes. But fast fashion and the throwaway society that we live in is not such a beautiful thing. Not for us, not for the people who produce the clothes. Someone somewhere else is always paying, and not for the planet either, because it's a lot of waste, all these clothes that get thrown away after a season. So we need to find a new way to get clothes, and the opposite of fast fashion that I want to talk about today is slow fashion. And slow fashion basically means that you try to buy clothes for quality and longevity. So you try to find something that will last. Now, of course, the best thing you can do to counter this throwaway society and this fast fashion thing is to adopt slightly minimalist mindset and maybe think, okay, what could I carry in a suitcase? I traveled around for a while, living out of a suitcase, and I found that actually you can do very well only using the clothes in a suitcase, and it was very eye-opening actually, that it saved me a lot of time and a lot of choice stress to just know, oh, this is the only sweater I have with me, so this is the sweater I'm gonna wear. But yeah, slow fashion means you buy some products that are very good and you use only those products. So I'm lying here in some, wait, let me turn around. How do I do this? I don't know if I can do that. So I'm lying here with some of my old clothes that I bought like ages ago. This is some nice dress, and this is a pregnancy dress that I wore not too long ago, and it's also made for breastfeeding. And here's my boyfriend's coat from Patagonia. So these are all real quality products. So, oh, sorry for turning. Rookie YouTube mistake. I'm sorry for turning the camera. I won't do it again, I promise. But yeah, so these are all clothes that, admittedly, I paid a bit more for them than you'd probably pay in like a Zara or an H&M or something. But I got them all from like little boutiques and like local shops and like sustainable fabrics. And so yeah, like I said before, if you get those really great prices, you also have to ask yourself who else is paying, because if you're not paying the full price, someone else is not getting the full wage, the fair wage. And even if it's a bit more expensive in like Zara or H&M, or if it's a bit more expensive in a bigger shop or a bigger, more expensive brand, usually not the people who do the work of making the clothes get the wage. It goes to management and marketing and yeah, all of the higher up people. So try and find out, if you want, if you can, which clothes, which shops are actually using sustainable materials and are actually paying their workers a fair price. And yeah, I love all of these clothes. And Patagonia actually is a really great brand. From the beginning, they've been very much invested in reduce, reuse, recycle, but also in repairing clothes, which is another way of making sure that you participate in slow fashion and not fast fashion. And that's repairing your clothes, because you can add a lot of lifetime to your clothes by repairing them. For example, this one has, I don't know if you can see it, has a little hole there, and I'm just gonna repair it. Well, admittedly, I have not done that myself so far. I've usually asked either my grandma or my mother or someone else to do it, but I'm gonna learn to sew now. I'm gonna do it. If you really want to go all out on slow fashion, of course, the best way to do is make your own clothes. But if you're not doing that, try and repair your clothes. And also, you can restyle them or even repurpose them. Like if a piece of clothing is really, really gone, and you feel like you can't use it for anything else, maybe you can cut it up into little pieces and use them as cleaning cloths or as drying towels or whatever. And tomorrow I'll talk about second-hand clothing. So that's also something that you can do to support a different kind of another way of getting clothes than the fast fashion that we want to get away from. So the quote of the day is, listen up, choose well, buy less. All right, that's it for today. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find your way.